Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the Makeup Obsession Kisses eyeshadow palette. So, if you've not heard of Makeup Obsession, they're the sister company of Makeup Revolution, basically all that I Heart Makeup. Anyway, now I've tried Makeup Obsessions ages ago, and what they used to do is they used to do like make your own eyeshadow palettes and like blush palettes and stuff, and I believe I had like two, but I kind of got rid of them ages ago. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember their formula. All I know is I think the colours that I picked, it wasn't colours that I usually go for anyway. I think that's why I got rid of it in the end. They didn't really go together, but anyway, the reason why it took me this long just to try out their like normal kind of made up palettes is because I don't know, it's like, see, the packaging kind of reminds me a little bit of like my first makeup kit. If that makes any sense. And before you say, you're gonna be like, before you say what about I Heart Makeup Revolution, it's like, no, it's a bit different. I think Makeup Obsession gives me more vibes of my first makeup. But anyway, I was like, I need some more eyeshadows. So I saw this and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. But as I said, this is the Kisses palette. So this is what their colours are. So there are kind of, you got a mix of like warm tones with a few kind of cool, but it's mostly kind of, you know, warm like reddish pinks, that kind of colours. Hence, you know, actually no, it isn't. It's called Kisses. How can for a minute I thought it meant roses, but the kind of pattern, the kind of print of roses kind of matches what's inside. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna shut up now because I'm talking nonsense. But anyway, and you get a mirror as well. I love a palette that has a mirror, especially when it's got more than like 4 eyeshadows in it. But anyway, so this palette is a mix of matte and shimmer shades. You have some that are a little bit shimmery, and then you have ones that are like really shimmery. So first off, the quality of the eyeshadows are really good. They are pigmented. They blend really well on the eyelids and everything like that. They do last on the eyelids as well. If you've not seen any of my reviews on eyeshadows before, I have oily eyelids, so a lot of the time eyeshadows can be like hit and miss when it comes to lasting on my eyelids. Sometimes it can last like really well, other times it just only lasts a few hours. These are lasted a little bit over like average for me. I will say the darker colours last longer than the obviously than the less darker colours, like for example this white one here, but you know, or this brown this pink one here. But that's obvious because obviously the darker the shade is, the more pigments that are in that colour. But overall, yeah, I don't want to say pleasantly surprised because I wasn't necessarily expecting the quality to be awful, but I'm still like, I want to try out like more of their eyeshadows, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I do recommend it, as I said, and they're fairly cheap as well. I believe, I want to say this was like £10 or just under £10, which isn't bad for what you get. And as I said, the eyeshadows, you know, they perform really well on the eyelids. As I said, for me with oily eyelids, they last just a little bit more than average on me. Obviously, if you don't have oily eyelids, they're probably going to last a lot longer. But yeah, that is basically it for this review. So bye guys.